Kind angel, fly within my life, beside me in all I do. Hi everyone, and welcome to your weekly angel reading for March 14th through to the 20th. I'm going to be using Doreen Virtue's Magical Messages from the Fairies deck. So let's see what the beautiful fairies have to say to us on this early spring day. It's actually very sunny here in England, which is what inspired me to share the fairies with you today. So let's start with Monday and Tuesday. Alright, so interesting card. Dietary change. I nearly said dairy change. Okay, so if any of you have been guided to perhaps cut back on your dairy or even not eat dairy, then that might be a piece of guidance for you as a confirmation. If you've been guided to make any changes in your food or your drink, please don't discount them or feel like it's unrelated to what you're asking about, because it's often the angels and fairies' way of getting us to feel better. And of course, if we want to feel, perhaps healthier or more abundant, or we want a change in our careers, it often can be those seemingly small things that make all the difference, because when our energy feels better, when we feel better physically, we're more able to do the things that we want to do. And so it's not about going into guilt about what you're eating. And actually, I would say if you do feel guilty about the food that you eat or the drink that you drink, that is a big change to make, because guilt is the heaviest energy of them all. And so if you're doing anything with guilt, then it's going to make you feel bleh anyway. So either change what you're doing or change the way you feel about it. But this obviously is a piece of guidance for us to follow in some way this week if we're wanting to feel clearer, more energized, more in touch with our intuition, if we are getting the repetitive, loving messages to say, hey, maybe this doesn't suit me so much anymore, or maybe to add more of this healthy food or to drink more water. Listen to that, because when you follow that step, other steps will be much easier for you to follow in the process. Okay? Alright, so the middle of the week. Oops. There we go. Your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. Beautiful card. Yay! So, this also says to me that, just like we said, that it's not about you going, oh yeah, but me changing my diet has nothing to do with my wish coming true. It actually is somehow connected, they're saying, or reminding you that you can have faith that your wish is coming true as long as you follow your guidance. In fact, I just posted a message on my Facebook page from the angels about how we can ask for help with our desires, and then we must take guided action and stay open to miracles, meaning that our job is to ask and to be open, and then to really listen to what we are being given as a piece of guidance, as a step towards that thing, to remember that we are co-creators in our experience. And one of those huge aspects, like this card said, is to trust that what you're asking for is coming true, that it's not outside of you, it's in here, and they are supporting you even if you can't yet see it. That's when faith comes in, right? Just trusting that all is in divine order, all is in divine timing, and that as long as you remember that we live in a human world which often requires us to take action, then everything that you desire absolutely can be yours. So there we go. All right. And then here is the card for the weekend. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but this is the third week in a row in 3 different decks that we've had a message about our love lives. 2 weeks ago, I believe we had Archangel Samuel talking about opening our hearts to his help for our relationships and just generally being open-hearted. Last week we had a message about true love, and I did say to you that I felt that it was also about following our hearts, doing what we truly love, but that can include, of course, our desire for true love, our connection with our true love, which starts from ourselves and then manifests out into our relationships. And then we get this card. So I have to say, I believe that there is a big influence on relationships, on that area of our lives right now. And I seem to remember going back to the yearly angel reading that I did for 2016, that between, I believe it was May or something, between March and May was a beautiful time for our relationships, a beautiful time for connections. So it says the fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. Beautiful card. So for those of you who are married, perhaps you want to spend some extra time with your partner, with your husband, with your wife, so that you can really make each other a priority and come together in a deeper way. For those of you who are single or who are wanting to get married, perhaps this is a sign for you to keep believing that your wish is coming true, just because we had that central card of a wish coming true. Beautiful, beautiful card. It really shows me that what the fairies and the angels are reminding us of is that our connections are deeply important right now, and that if we are changing ourselves and growing into more of who we truly are, that is always going to have a positive impact on our relationships and with those we marry or end up marrying. So beautiful, beautiful card. Look how magical that is. Let's ask Samuel, let's ask the fairies to help us with our relationship, shall we? Because it seems such a key theme in the last couple of weeks. So we thank you, Archangel Samuel, and all the beautiful fairies and angels around us right now for supporting us in our relationships, especially our romantic partnerships. We thank you for assisting those of us who are wishing to manifest our beloved partners, in helping us to remember that we deserve this true love, we deserve this wedded bliss, we deserve to come together with our true love partners in this lifetime. We thank you for guiding us every step of the way, for giving us the courage to help ourselves to be seen and to be heard, and for helping us to remember that those who are right for us are truly going to love us as we are. Thank you for helping us to remember to be ourselves, and for remembering that those who we seek are also seeking us. Thank you for reuniting us in perfect divine timing right now. And we thank you also for helping those of us who are already in relationships, who are already married, for uplifting our love, for uplifting our hearts to connect more deeply with each other, for helping us to spend time together, for helping us to appreciate each other, for helping us to remember that our love is a huge part of what we share in this lifetime. Thank you for helping us to make any positive changes that we are guided to make in our lives, in our personal lives, and in our relationships, knowing that as we grow ourselves, we can grow together. We thank you for surrounding our love lives with your magical, pure light energy, for helping us to remember that we are love and that we deserve love in all ways. And so it is. Amen. Beautiful, beautiful energy this week. I hope that helps you and inspires you to believe in the best kind of love for yourselves. I believe in true love. I believe in true love for me and for you and for everyone on the planet. Sending you much love. Bye bye for now.